So Toke Makinwa is trending at number 1, guys, and it is because it is alleged that AMCON has allegedly seized Toke Makinwa's house that was allegedly given to her by her sugar daddy. See how I use the word alleged? Well, it's because all these are unconfirmed stories. But before we get into all of those, welcome to a new week. Welcome to another opportunity to hustle and get it right. My name is Becca. We'll bring to you a summary of everything trending every weekday, Mondays to Fridays at 8 p.m. And of course, today is Monday, so we'll give you a rundown of all that trended during the weekend, which is a lot, by the way. First off, Byeeeee and Shaita have actually settled out of court. Shagalink and Kikimodi dragged themselves because of these. Genevieve Nnaji trended all through Saturday because of the party. They had technical issues, so Sars couldn't play in time. Amale was in the building but couldn't perform. Erica, Tolani Bad and Leko were really the life of the party. Kid Wire kissed Wathodi in a very brief truth and dare game. Erica and Nengi sat down and talked about the difference, which we didn't really notice, but it seemed like they've really not been talking and they knew themselves outside the house, so they expected to be friends in the house, but they are not so close. 601 Boko Haram terrorists repented and graduated from rehabilitation. NIPOS almost imposed a licensing fee for logistics, but thankfully it was cut short before it even came through. And then during the Big Brother Naija live show, which was yesterday, Ebuka on behalf of Biggie unveiled the new twist for the show, which is that all housemates excluding the deputy and head of house will be up for eviction every week, and the 4 housemates with the least votes are voted out by the housemates in the house. You heard me right. The housemate gets to decide who goes home. And as it stands, Lucy has won the head of house challenge and has become the second head of house in the Big Brother Naija lockdown house, and she picked Prince to actually be a deputy, so they both have immunity. Well, that's about it for the weekend. Now let's go to today. So early on I said all that's happening with Toke Makinwa, and this gist virus trend apparently brought it to light, and I'm really not sure what this is, but that's basically why Toke Makinwa is trending. 4th of August is trending because this press release is making rounds that students in secondary school who are exiting class, that's the JS3 and SS3 students, are to reopen on the 4th of August to enable them prepare for their WAEC exams, which is due to start on the 17th of August. A plea to FG at Byeeeee: whenever you want to announce resumption dates for university students, please give us 2 weeks to a month notice. How is school open 4th of August next week and you're announcing now? WAEC did you? Anyway, I feel like it will take a lot of energy to do some catching up as well. AMCON is also trending because of the Toke Makinwa gist. And then Genevieve, which is something we'd look at. Genevieve is trending because this quote apparently landed on the Guardian Facebook page. She says, "My own feminism is just human rights. I'm a woman who has rights to her own choices. I can do whatever I want whenever I want. It's just that simple. If I were a man, it would be the same thing." And then this trended alongside, which are really some ugly comments that popped up in the comment section of that post. Okay, Eki Kadamnik says, "Shame on you. I pity those girls that are following your footsteps. Look at her. She has been a single mother for more than 20 years and you're here talking trash." Most of the comments are pretty much like this, and this is why this is trending. So let's take some comments. Man, these niggas be so dense, it's not Satan. Genevieve didn't even mention women or say I wouldn't submit. She literally just said she has the right to live her life according to her own choices because she's a human being, and dudes started convulsing. God forbid insecurity. How dare Genevieve have rights? How dare she do what she wants? How dare she not obtain permission from a man to breathe? These are the real issues we should be discussing. That's sarcastic, by the way. Men are crying under this because Genevieve said that as a woman, she has rights to her own choices. Jehovah Jireh, please make it make sense. That Genevieve post on Guardian's Facebook had a lot of positive comments, but someone went to bring the negative ones only for consumption, as always. Then Chris Adebola replies to this saying, "I shared your opinion a few minutes ago, but going through the post now myself, I must say it wasn't exaggerated at all. The comments from almost all the men I read were negative. The positive comments were mainly from women, and it's sad, really." That's all that's trending today, and that's all that I got for you in today's episode. Stay fly, guys, and join me tomorrow during our Tuesday's episode on Trends and Opinions. My name is Becca, and I wish you a good night rest. Bye.